Alright guys, welcome back to Xillia 2. We beat the Spirate Volt up again. As you can tell, he was a little bit tougher than the last time we fought him. And
but
Xillia
she
won.
did really, really good.
Thank you. I like to thank Omega Evolution, his amazing Tales of Xillia 2 videos for giving me the strategy for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, first though, a year ago.
Coming here sure brings back memories from a year ago, huh?
Yeah. All sorts of memories. Can't say I remember that part of our journey too fondly.
Kinda
You
sucked.
know what it means when you reminisce too much.
They say it's the first sign you're getting old.
What?
Where did you hear that?
I can't divulge my sources.
The past is past. Now is now. Get over it and move on.
Remember when Elise used to be so reserved?
They always say that girls mature faster, but... Yeesh.
Aww.
Anyway, to the roof.
In a way.
Yep.
Nobody's out here.
All clear, Balin. Come on out.
Impressive, Alfred. How did you know where I was?
Your hiding spots haven't changed since we were kids.
They've been coming to Helioborg since they
We
were
never
kids.
even considered recreating
Pretty
it,
much.
much less tried to actually pull it off.
And Balin doesn't look
Honestly,
different at
we're
all.
still having trouble
Oh, it's only been a
controlling
year.
Spirites at all.
I
It'd
know,
be
I'm just saying, he
insane
doesn't
to
look
try
different
attacking
at
a
all.
Great spirit.
But according to Balin, they've even tried to recreate Volt.
Yeah.
They did or didn't?
They didn't. They've never tried to. They can't control greater spirits. Spirits are pretty dangerous, aren't they? I don't think this one matters. Never mind. Tell us about Julius.
Julius, huh? What are you, a cop or something?
No, Luger is Julius's little brother.
I never knew the guy had a brother, big or little. Well, now that you mention it, he does kind of put off that big brother vibe.
So, what can you tell us about this Julius guy?
I don't know. He really loves tomatoes?
You do.
Balin.
Sorry. Look, I haven't seen the guy in 6 months. I was shocked as anyone when I heard about the train hijacking.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Like to Canaan, maybe?
Canaan, huh? I think he mentioned the place, actually, but I don't remember the details or anything.
It is a sacred land where souls go to be purified and reincarnated.
Muse?
Greetings, Jude.
Oh my god.
What is that? The Spirit Muse.
She's Mila's big sis.
What are you doing in our realm?
Mila's vanished.
Wait, what?
Something was amiss with the soul
Her hair looks a
purification
little
process.
different.
Or so she said, but I lost contact with her
Looks kinda
after
like
she used my
Mila's.
power to exit the spirit realm.
So she's here in the human realm?
Indeed, she should be, but I guess you haven't seen her. Surely, she would have sought you out if she could. I hope she's all right. I must find her.
That was Muse, wasn't it? What happened?
And Miss Elise is here too.
It would seem that we're all back together.
Well, give or take.
Mila's gone missing? But how?
Oh, that's my
Vera
phone.
from Furious Corporation here. A witness has spotted former director Kresnik. He's at Aladi.
A lot of Sea Haven.
Aladi Sea Haven, Arize Maxia port.
Really?
Other
That's a
pursuit agents
Frieza
are on their way
Maxia.
to the scene. You must hurry.
To a lot of Sea Haven and a... Oh, right, we can't go.
Please let me come
No
with
way.
you.
We can't go.
This
we,
is no field trip
we
we're
don't
going
remember.
on, Princess.
We have debt,
Shouldn't you stay
travel
Oh,
restrictions.
yeah.
We gotta pay off some debt.
If Muse's here in the human realm, the danger level must be off the charts.
I want to do whatever I can to help, that's all.
Count me in too. Well, you know, whenever I'm not swamped with work.
There's so many of us now.
Our party,
Has grown.
Chapter 5, the end. So yeah, now we're in payment for period. But don't worry, guys.
It's already gone? What was
It
the
is
point of closing this
A-okay,
tunnel?
because we can do
Guess
something
causing
fun
trouble
now.
Like what?
Start character stories.
Ooh. So do you only get to choose one? And
Nope, we can do all of them, but they only happen at certain times. We can start Jude's and Leia's.
Okay.
Point.
So,
That's
we're gonna go
terrorist
look
ya.
for them. Look for Jude and Leia's
So now we have
character
to pay back
stories.
more money, huh?
But we
do you-
need money. We just gotta find them. I believe Jude's starts in Triglyph, if I recall correctly. And same with Leia's. It'll be much easier to do once we actually
That handkerchief you gave me earlier had a really
get the
weird
world
smell.
map and we can instant
not
jump
weird,
to places.
it's cologne.
And it'll give you a
An
little
essential
exclamation
part of a
point saying there's a
gentleman's
character
full
episode here to
casual
do.
grooming routine.
So, it'll make things easier. Oh, what is Tipo anyway?
Okay, you're creeping me out.
Seriously.
about Tipo?
What is he?
Tipo is Tipo, a lovable friend to all.
That's a lie. There aren't any animals that look like you, and if there were, they still couldn't talk.
Tipo is actually a mana amplifying device known as a booster.
It's because of Tipo that Elise is able to cast such powerful spirit arts. He makes her stronger than even a normal adult.
So you guys are running a scam.
Scam?
You want to be a grown-up, right? Like real bad? So you have Tipo help you cheat at spirit stuff. Don't worry though, I won't tell anyone.
Thanks?
You shouldn't snitch on her either, okay, Jude?
Right.
It's pretty big of me to cover for you like this, huh? You can thank me later.
Now who's pulling a scam?
Lol. Funny, funny. We got 50 gold. Oh, we need all the money we get. Oh, it's a cat! Hey there, friend. Come here.
Tilton.
And we got... running through the fields, picking up shiny stuff in bags. And
There's a shiny thing over there.
picking up all the stuff. Bee stung.
Classy.
Shove that in my pocket.
I guess so.
Da, 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 da. Picking up everything. See, since I'm sure somebody in the job request needs some bee stung.
For what reason?
I don't know. Oh. Ah. Camera angles. Rotting bones.
Hey, hole. Let's crawl inside of it and see what happens.
Nothing!
What a waste of time.
I know. Friggin' holes having nothing in them.
What a waste of
Man,
time.
that sounded really wrong. My bad, guys. I did not mean to make that sound as it did. Whoopsie doodles. And now I broke my friend again. Ignore you, gargantuan monster. Hopefully this hole will have something in it. Yay, it does!
Yay!
A leather coat. Which I think
Oh man.
Rowan already has. So, forget that. Oh, hey, gargantuan monster. I don't know if I want to start fighting those yet.
What? Fighting what?
The gargantuan monsters. I'm not sure if I want to start fighting those yet. I think, now that we have actually a whole party, we can probably take one on, but it's more so keeping them around because you get such a big gold reward from them.
Shiny object and a...
Ah!
It was stuck! You were fine until you moved!
I couldn't get to the shiny object.
All too easy.
Man, I feel good.
Speaking of which, I learned anything new by chance? If dexterity HP gain. Picking up more shiny stuff. As we walk all the way back to Triglyph. Good lord, why can't there be a train to Heligoborg? It was kind of funny picking up like just 50 pieces of gold because it reminds me of this piece of fan art I saw, which actually has like the two like richest tales of protagonists, which is Asbel and Luke, because they're both nobles and they're both just holding a whole bunch of dollars and throwing them on the ground laughing, and Luker's on the ground picking them up. I'm like, oh, it's so funny. It's like, oh, poor Luke's. Events that are totally separate from those in the main story might occur when you talk to your party members while in town. Try talking. And one more thing. You have 5 other party members. All the characters will be in town where you're not proceeding with the main chapter. However, only Luger can bring 3 of them when he leaves. So choose your party members before setting out.
If you don't, do you not have them? Any party members?
You do, but like say I leave town with these 3 in hand. With these 3 in tow. Okay. I can't switch out them while I'm in the field. I can only switch out here.
Okay.
So yeah, I have Leia, I have Rowan with me. I'm actually going to try something different. I'm going to actually put Rowan in my party for now.
Is he still as squishy in this game as he was last time?
I'm going to try switching up characters. So I'm going to try this team out for size. I used Jude in my last run, actually. Okay. My main team was actually involved in Jude, and I'm going to try changing up this time. Okay. So, Jude, you'll be out. Well, you'll be back in the party anyway, because you got to go in a character store, but...
Sorry, Jude. It's like, sorry, Jude, you're warming the bench.
It's interesting taking a step back and looking at everyone. I can see some things have changed and some haven't.
Speaking of changes, I see you've grown a beard.
Ah, you noticed that, did you?
Oh, beard is
not
goatee.
bad,
There's a difference.
Yeah, Rowan still has you beat.
Indeed.
A perceptive comment. No beard stands above my own.
It's not even close. Alvin's looks kind of shabby.
Hey now, the word you're looking for is roguish. You're a little too young to appreciate that sort of thing.
So, what inspired you to grow a beard, Alvin?
Well, there were a number of factors. But for the most part, I thought it was time to start trying new things.
Like what?
Like anything. You only live once, right? And you gotta do the things you want while you can.
Hello.
That's a more juvenile reason than I was expecting.
It would have been more fun if you decided to wear a disguise or something.
What exactly is it gonna take to satisfy these two?
Alright, cats are back.
Hey, not bad. Bye-bye.
Oh, and here is someone to talk to.
Hello, Jude.
We're getting Jude's story? You bet.
Do it.
Jude, Chapter 1.
Idealism and reality.
Did you used to play in this park when you were a kid, Luger?
Come here with Julius all the time. I don't think this one really matters, but I'm going to try to go for max affinity if possible. But yeah, no, this one doesn't matter. I used to come here with Julius all the time.
It's kind of a lame park.
Oh, right. Must have been nice. I was an only child. Yes?
Dr. Mathis, it's Mary. Those pushy people are skulking around the lab again. The one guy says he has a valuable spirit fossil. He's insisting that you trade him your device for it.
What? Did he say anything else?
Only that it's from one of the great spirits. Apparently he got it through connections. I'd have Director Balin deal with it, but he's at an investors meeting right now. With just us here, we don't know what to do.
Stonewall him, Mary. You're in Helioborg now?
I am.
I'll be right there. Don't agree to anything he says, okay? And tell everyone else to do the same.
She sure talks loud.
Sorry, guess you heard her. I have to go take care of that. That was one of the other Spyrite researchers in Helioborg. She seemed a little worked up.
Serious. I'm going to. I like to help if I can.
Are you sure?
I'm going too.
Thanks. In that case, let's get to Helioborg.
So we gotta go all the way back to Helioborg now.
Oh my god.
It'll be so much easier once we get the world map, don't worry. I promise that these couple are the only fewer we're gonna have to actually run back and forth.
Okay, so we're just gonna jump cut to whenever we get to,
Helioborg.
when they get to Helioborg, so.
But yeah, see, now Jude's locked in the party. He has to be there. Because it's his chapter. Like, you can only... you'll have certain characters locked in for chapters.
Okay, gotcha.
Speaking of that, while we're in here, how much... I have to pay off 15,000 this time. So...
Alright, anyways, jump cutting.
The
Say we're
Spyrite
back.
Research Lab is on the
Alright,
13th
we're back
floor of
now.
the main building.
Doing our thing.
Yep, so to the 13th floor, despite apparently that doesn't exist.
It's true. In any building, it's superstitious to have a 13th floor. You're gonna notice no matter what hotel or whatever building you're in, it doesn't have a 13th floor.
We're at the friggin' elevator again. Oh, or just go up the stairs. Yeah, I do remember that. Being told, oh yeah, right, we actually have to get to the research station. Lols, but don't worry guys, we don't have to fight anything. I just have to make my way there. But I do notice that usually every time I'm on an elevator, I sometimes do look and see if they do have a 13th floor by chance, and nope. I think some newer buildings actually do, but
I'm gonna look that up really quick.
I don't think people like really care too much anymore if there is a 13th floor or not, but I could be wrong.
Oh, it came up first. Why don't buildings have a 13th floor? According to Otis Elevators, up to 85% of elevator panels omit the 13th floor. It's because a lot of people believe that 13th is an unlucky number. There's no room in 13s in most hospitals. Either people may refuse a room on the 13th floor. Either that, most buildings simply eliminate the 13th floor. It's very superstitious. Which I guess is understandable. I mean, I'm pretty superstitious too, and I can understand.
Anyway, well, I was like, to the 13th floor. We gotta go talk to this dude who apparently... Oh, well, see? And the game is nice enough to give you a number and tell you where to go. Time to talk to this dude who apparently has got himself a spirit fossil.
Come on, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. It's win-win.
Oh.
I don't see why you even need to bother Dr. Mathis with this.
Look, for the last time, our answer is no.
You sure about that? I've heard a few things about this lab, you know. Your research is dead in the water without this, am I wrong?
Let's hurry onward.
Dr. Mathis!
I'm Jude Mathis. Sorry to keep you waiting. How might I help you today?
Ah, Dr. Mathis. Just the man I wanted to see. I've got an offer you can't refuse. It's about that device of yours.
I already told you, it's still undergoing clinical trials. We're not ready to accept any offers.
But I hear you've achieved a success rate close to 80% with lesser spirit class Spyrites. That's good enough for practical use. Sign an exclusive distribution deal with us and you'll find yourself on Easy Street.
We'll decide when the device is good enough. A 20% failure rate just doesn't cut it.
Is that so? You're certainly cavalier about your lack of progress. I know how much money has been sunk into this project. Investors aren't exactly the patient type. Of course, I didn't come to a contract negotiation empty-handed. That's a great spirit fossil. Something like that might come in handy for your research.
Great spirit. Celsius, perhaps?
Yep, the genuine article. Wielded by the leader of Exodus himself.
Celsius's fossil sank to the bottom of the sea a year ago, in the ruins of the ESS Zenithra. The Riza Maxian government conducted the salvage operation of the Zenithra. I believe that makes this fossil the property of Riza Maxia. How'd you end up with it?
You certainly know your stuff, Dr. Mathis.
Perhaps it's time for you to leave.
I know when I've worn out my welcome. I'll bid farewell for today. But I hope you'll give my proposal some thought. For the sake of your research.
Don't forget that.
Consider it a gift. Although you didn't get it from me, of course. Catch my drift?
Is everything okay? Who was that? Who'd that be?
He's from a company that distributes material used in making Spyrites. Or at least that's what they tell the public.
They're interested in Dr. Mathis's experimental new spyrite control device. They just keep coming and coming, no matter how many times we send them away.
Mary, would you put this in safekeeping for me? I don't know if it really is what he claims, but why take any chances?
Of course. I'll inform Dr. Balin as well.
Thanks, Mary. Let's go.
And that answers your question from episode 2, why Jude is in Triglyph. He's here doing spyrite research.
I think you mentioned that before. That's kind of cool, though.
So yeah, he's he's still not a doctor yet. He's put that on hold to conduct his spyrite research.
I was gonna say, when did he stop becoming a doctor?
Well, he's still planning to become one, he just put that on hold. Instead, he's going around trying to promote spyrites to help Olympius first. Then he's gonna be a doctor.
It's quite a noble cause he's got going on there.
Yeah. Then he'll go back to finishing medical school. Oh, dude. Finish med school. But
Seriously, get yourself in debt. Do your thing.
Sorry for getting you mixed up in this.
you worry about other people too much, buddy.
Seriously.
I get that a lot. I get where they're coming from, but we just need more data before we can begin full-scale implementation. If we could begin testing it with great spirits. No, forget I said that. We can't rush into things unprepared.
Yeah, you need to move at your own pace.
Yeah, you're right. We're too close to our goal to risk going off the rails now. It's just that sometimes I lose sight of my convictions. Then I don't know what to do.
Poor Jude.
Jude.
You're a good guy.
He's only 16,
Thanks.
and he's
Keep looking for
doing
an
all
answer.
this research, so...
It's
I
out there
know,
somewhere.
seriously, he's way too worried about this shit. You're
Thanks
still a
for coming
fucking
along,
teenager.
Ruger. It felt good to have some backup.
I mean, I get why you're doing it, but it still sucks.
Yeah. Spy research over the past year has not been going as smoothly. So, that's what's going on with Jude. So, chapter 1 for Jude. We'll come back to him later at another time.
Your Olympian
Anyway.
trains certainly are impressive.
Alright, shall we cut the episode off here for now
Before, I
then?
could
Yep,
barely
and then
tell one train
we're
apart
cut.
from
We
another.
will head back to Triglyph.
Alright, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. Talk to you guys later, right? Bye-bye.